I'm going to talk about narcissists and being emotionally detached and not loving, not wanting to love. What happens is, for me, it was in my childhood that the people that were supposed to love and protect me, the ones that I was close to, abandoned me, discarded me, hurt me, touched me, derailed me, made me dysfunctional. As a child, I didn't have a choice. I was supposed to be protected. When I wrote my first book, Broken, in 2018, and I went on a book tour, I had to read a lot of stuff because I was talking to psychotherapists and psychologists, and I had interviews with them. What I learned in that is three types of places that a narcissist categories falls into, or somebody that ultimately becomes a narcissist. 80% of the cases of narcissistic people are narcissists or kids. 80% of the cases that are kids that are molested and taken advantage of never get reported. By the time they're 18, between the ages of 1 in 3 little boys and 1 in 6 little girls, or 1 in 6 little boys and 1 in 3 little girls, by the time they turn 18, will be molested. 90% of the cases 90% of the people, the perpetrators, 90% of them are somebody you love and respect. That's what I learned about me being molested as a little boy. Now, and then my parents got divorced, and I was sent to live with a lady that I didn't know, by my mother. My father was removed from the house by the court. So those things played a major part in me becoming or developing narcissistic personality disorder. Now, this love thing, what happens is, I had started to get a little taller, a little stronger, started to grow muscles as a little boy. I became thick. My cousins were attracted to me. My babysitter was attracted to me. And so those were the same people that hurt me. And what I started to develop was this ability to not care, to not want love, to not want to fall in love, to fear people, women that were getting close to me, or women that were close to me, then they would turn around and manipulate me or molest me. So that fear of love, that fear of a deep connection, became something that I had to control when I wanted it, but I did want it, and not wanting it, not having it, not needing it was more safe for me, I felt more secure. And to top it off, when I didn't need to love anybody, when I didn't have to be emotionally attached to a woman, they loved me and they become emotionally attached to me. So all these people out here talking about narcissists, oh, you can't love, they can't love, it's impossible, it'll never happen. They don't tell you why. And this is why, because as a childhood, I was removed from that mindset to love and want love. I started to think about hating and hurting women. And so it wasn't more hate than anything. It wasn't more like hate. It was more like hurting women so that I can feel safe and secure in my own insecurities. And so the love, what I found out was that when women became attracted to me, whether I loved them or not, I didn't love them, they were still attracted to me. They were still addicted to me, and they were still emotionally attracted and emotionally attached to me. So this is the love thing. I found out that I didn't have to love anybody, but I still was able to have or get women to like and love and be emotionally attached to me. And that's why I felt safe. So for the rest of my time in my life in the military, I didn't care about loving, because to me, love was a path that I would take to get hurt. And I chose not to do that because it hurt too bad when my mother discarded me, when my babysitter molested me, and when my cousins molested me, the people that were supposed to be close to me and those who were supposed to protect me. So that's my take on love, and I shared that with my psychotherapist, and it made a lot of sense to her, and she shared some things with me too. So when y'all hearing people saying, oh, they can't love, it's impossible, it's deeper than that. It's not that they just shut it off. Oh, I don't love you, I can't love you, it's impossible. There's a reason why, and that was my reason why. I hope that helps y'all. Y'all have a great day.